Don't!
What?
I hit stream now!
I'm sorry.
God.
You might have to take this one down.
Hold on. Oh no, I think you're good. I think you're good.
Because it doesn't start until it gives it like.
I know. And I thought like, wow, you're so ballsy. Oh, this is unlisted. Alright, hold on.
Oh my god.
I know, and I don't. Okay, alright, I think
What?
we're live. I know, and I thought like, okay, are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
We're live? Cool. Alright, let's refresh page so it's updated.
The only thing that made it in the beginning part was you just screaming no no no.
Yeah, jeez. Like especially after the drama like that you had to go through.
Okay. Oh, that was funny.
Okay. Hello, Marcos Gamer. Alright. We're getting in here. I need to just tweet it out. Where's the link? Linky dink.
Oh, alright, Peter.
Does this link work for you?
Oh, yes. Yes, it does. Oh, nice thumbnail.
Thank you, gamer. Alright, I'll tweet this out. Time for a streamy stream where I design
Oh,
a
excuse
shrine.
me. Ooh.
Bless up emoji. Where is it? Where's the praying emoji? There it is. And now to find a stupid image to attach to it. Maybe Adam Sandler with the troll face shirt. Actually, no, I'll use the Last Samurai one with you as a baby.
Yay.
Alright, read my chat for me while I work.
Okay, yeah, I'll read. What was that demonic noise? It was me. Probably.
Maybe, who knows?
What happened to Site 13?
Your mama showed up. Lol.
How are you today?
I'm alright. How are you?
Yeetus that fetus.
Don't tell me what to do with my dead babies.
Oh!
Just being real.
Last samurai.
Hello, everybody. The lamps are brighter than my future. Fucking too relatable.
Doing this episode on. Okay, I'm not reading any questions that have to do with doing an episode on SCP blank.
Yeah, just because I'm not gonna do it. Like, the answer is gonna be no. Maybe I should put that in an FAQ or something.
Probably. Is Lord Bung Connor? No. It's a different actor.
I am Connor. I've always
Was that Gimp? Yeah, I know, right? Gimp? Jeez.
Yeah, right. You're just jealous because your Gimp was too expensive and you had to let him go.
His Gimp is free, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. But your Gimp, your dominatrix, he was expensive.
Oh no.
Yeah, apparently that's what a Gimp is.
Oh.
Was that a Eurovision song?
I have no idea. I hope so.
God,
It's a good song.
So. Apparently there was a Eurovision song that was used to spark a revolution in Portugal.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. There was a dictatorship in Portugal. It wasn't that song though. God, I wish it was. Do Connor have a YouTube channel? You're specifically not allowed to be a YouTuber when you work in the facility. It's one of the many signs of oppression.
Hmm. Why is YouTube tweeting out, "It's okay to take personal time and work for yourself. Wise words and beautiful animation from Jaden Animations on how to avoid burnout and overwork,"
Oh,
which
might be
is
helpful.
interesting. I mean, YouTube tweeted it out, but
It's interesting coming from YouTube.
YouTube has killed any form of short content that takes a lot of time, that making it unsustainable. So, like, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's very contradictory as a business to
It's
support
kind of
artists.
ironic when you share that with storytime animation. I mean, no offense to any people that do storytime, but it's just not as hard as, you know, short form, regular, and like well creative animation. You know what I'm saying?
Hyojin said it, not me.
Yeah.
Get angry at her.
Okay. Thanks.
I don't just no. I agree with you. But I think it's weird that YouTube would be supporting art in general since they're a business. You know?
Yeah.
You'd think they'd support the thing that makes them money.
Storytime gives them money anyway because it gets so many views.
Storytimes do, yeah.
It's interesting because a lot of storytime YouTubers have a team of animators.
Oh.
Yeah. So they're not independent animators.
When is the containment hentai?
I'll draw it.
Okay. You do it. You draw the eggs coming out of Connor's asshole.
My Gimp is in good health. I feed him. I watch TV with him. Okay, I'm not gonna finish that. I don't care.
A Gimp is also an animal, as it turns out.
Oh, who am I? I don't. Yeah, I voice Dr. Powers.
No, you don't. Hyojin has very little to do with my series, but she's a good friend.
Yeah. If you just draw like a silhouette of a fennec in the background of a confinement episode, I'll be happy.
That'll be your contribution.
Thank you. That's all I need.
I need to figure out the shading. This is just a quick sketch, obviously, for those coming in of what is going to be drawn in this scene. I'm coming up with a design for a tribe of people who worship lamps. I think that'll look fun. And they're going to show up a couple of times.
Pretty lit?
Pretty lit.
I just found out about this animation like 3 days ago. Can someone tell me which SCP Connor is?
He's not an official one. He's a made up one. He's mine.
Yeah.
He's made up for the series. Ultimately, I'm just trying to tell a story and I'm using SCP as a theme. What's up, my beautiful gamers? Stop talking, please. What? Why? Don't tell me what to do.
About?
Stop talking.
Why would they tell the creator of SCP to stop talking? They're probably talking about me, Danny.
Oh, were they talking to you?
Yeah, not that I'm gonna listen, but you know.
Yeah, no. Hyojin, she's here. She's gonna talk. Let her talk.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, gamers. Okay.
Oh, just to clarify, because a lot of people get this wrong on the first impression that they meet me. I'm not a boy. I just have a deep voice.
Are you talking to you? Are you talking about yourself?
For a woman. Yeah.
I don't think anyone's gonna confuse you for a boy.
Oh, I've just gotten I've gotten a lot of worryingly a lot of comments about people saying my voice sounds like they thought I was a young boy. Yeah.
Oh. I think that has more to do with people's disbelief that there are girls on the internet.
Oh, probably, yeah. It's equally as sad.
I smell vagine on the internet.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Will you do something with the IKEA SCP? That's what I'm doing right now. This next episode is going to be about that.
What's Hyojin's YouTube channel? It's Squizxy with
Oh,
two
yeah, you
Z's.
should link it.
Alright. I don't really give a shit about my YouTube channel. I'm more of a Twitch streamer, but
Yeah, Hyojin's a good animator, though, so you guys
you
should...
can find all my... Okay, I just realized that my stream is... My channel is linked right to my username, so linking my channel doesn't matter.
Yeah, but some people don't know.
You can just find all my links on my channel anyway. My channel is more of a portfolio from animation, if anything.
Yeah. Read out the good comments, if there are any.
Oh, well, if there aren't any, which is barely any. I'm sorry.
That's mean.
I'm sorry.
How are they gonna like you?
They don't. Don't care.
No, you should. You should.
Okay. Hyojin, notice me. Hello, your boy. Will we get any more info on Kana in episode 6? Well, I assume so.
Of course, every episode you learn a little bit more.
Hello, Lord Bung and SCP readings. Okay, is this a joke or is this
genuine? It might be a joke. Oh, I didn't even.
Shut up. Comments so annoying. Love your animation though. Thanks, Dan Gamer LMG Florencio.
What? Shut up. Comments so annoying. Love your animation though. What the fuck?
Like okay.
What are you saying?
What realm did you come from? This young boy needs to learn some manners.
Yeah, you need to learn some manners.
Is this chat on slow mode?
It should be, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering because I felt like
the
messages should be going way faster, but yeah.
I think that's 20 seconds or something. I'm gonna go check actually.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's over here. No, I'm not gonna check.
I don't really bother with Twitch much, Hyojin. Plus, usually stream at weird ass hours. I know this because we're in the same country. I do follow your Twitter though. Love your drawings. I stream at 11 p.m. No, I mean 11 a.m.
Do you?
I mean 11:30 a.m. That's not a weird hour. I mean, it's like, I guess it's because like you guys have school at that time, but like for Americans, it's not a weird time. It's like you know.
Well, yeah, probably.
Night for them. It's the time that does the best. You're a talented artist. Keep up the great work.
Is that for me?
Say thank you, Bong.
Oh, that was for me. Thank you, gamer.
I'm just gonna skip past the questions you've probably already been asked, like, does Connor regenerate or respawn? What's the difference? Something like that.
Oh, I don't think there's a difference between regenerate and respawn, is there? Well, I suppose you can regenerate. I suppose respawning is respawning your whole body, whereas regenerate is you could grow an arm back, like Wolverine. So yeah. I guess respawn would be the right word, but it sounds a little gamer. It sounds a little too gamer for me.
To clarify, Hyojin, I've seen you announce you're streaming at 1 a.m., sometimes 2 a.m. a lot in the past. Well, I've gotten a schedule now. It's pinned on my Twitter. You should be able to see it. Turn off comment, disable comments, no.
Turn off what? Turn off comment, disable comments. What? Why?
This person's very confusing.
Why would I turn off comments? I want to read the
comments. Connor's a gamer. He respawns. He doesn't die. Us gamers have more than one life.
It's true. It's very true.
What's your favorite SCP out of the both of you? If Hyojin reads any. My favorite SCP is, I forgot the number, but it's a gummy bear that wants to escape.
A bunch of gummy bears that want to escape a bucket.
Yeah.
It's very sweet.
And they're trapped in there.
It's very cute.
Let them out.
My one is probably 1730, which is what happened to Site 13. It's a fun story.
Oh. Yeah.
Ugh. Let's see. This sounds gay, but I remember when I joke about death grips, and you got very angry, and I got a little sad. The joke was, Death Grips is a decent 7. I don't get it.
I don't think I would get angry at that. Not genuinely, because I don't care about Death Grips.
I haven't even heard any of your music.
Yeah. What if Connor exists IRL?
Oh
Who's your
boy.
least favorite SCP? My least favorite SCP is like all the ridiculously evil ones.
I don't think I have any because I don't really know any. I've
think
read a lot of ones that are just like, yeah, that's alright. I haven't read any ones that were bad.
Just the boring ones, really, but it's such a subjective at the end of the day, so it's not like it matters. Why are you a spaghetti hater?
Yeah, that's fair. I don't like spaghetti.
Are you fucking serious?
Maybe it's just the way my mom cooks spaghetti. Hello?
Yeah, okay, Mark's gonna cook spaghetti at PAX.
It might be good. Yeah, maybe the way he cooks it is better.
Yeah, it's because he's white.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry, that was a joke. We're showing your mom's cooking is very good, it's just not when it's spaghetti.
Hyojin and I are both ethnic minorities. Don't worry, chat.
Yeah, we're literally both Asian.
We're both.
I'd be insulting myself if I was insulting Danny.
It's true. Oh.
Episode 6. Will we get any more confirmation on what Connor is? As most of us are unaware what Connor isn't.
I mean,
you guys will probably learn a bit more, and I highly doubt that Danny is gonna spoil the episode.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it for you now. Obviously, that'll suck. You'll watch the episode, you'll learn a little bit more. You watch the episode after that, you'll learn a lot more.
Connor's physical form resembles me in a way. Yeah, well, that's interesting that Danny gave him like
handsome.
A very generic look. That way, most like people can relate, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's definitely like Connor's not supposed to look remarkable in any way.
Oh, yeah, he's not. His main point is that he's not special, and he doesn't want to feel special.
Yeah.
And he jerks off at the fact that he's not special.
It's security. It makes him feel normal. He's living in a fantasy.
But you ain't normal, you dumb idiot.
He's a dumb idiot. He thinks he's normal. But nah.
I bet the answer to Connor his powers is I bet the answer to Connor his powers is orb.
Orb. His powers is orb. Yeah, fair enough. Disable comments if you don't want to save this comment now. Warning. Can you like chill out, dang gamer? Dang gamer?
Dang gamer. Dang gamer. You need to.
If you don't chill out, I'm gonna give you a warning.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give you that fat warning. You don't want a warning from Bloodbomb.
No, yeah, it'll be horrible. Have you thought about what you were going to do after this series? And if you've heard this before, I'll just go back to thinking block. I did have an idea for another series, but I'm not going to think too hard about it until I get closer to finishing this one. But the premise is sort of a fantasy comedy. It's going to be a bit more silly, because I like silly. This is a bit of a challenge during confinement, because sometimes it's a bit serious.
Which is not bad.
It's not bad, yeah. I like it. I like challenging myself. And that's why I'm trying to do a little bit of romance, a little bit of drama, a little bit of comedy, a little bit of horror. And try to get all it done. See if I'm any good at it.
How is Parson go? He's fine. He's fine.
Is he still coming to PAX?
Yeah, obviously.
Alright, cool. Good. So.
Don't worry. Everyone I've gotten on that list is definitely going to PAX. That's why Matthew left, because I told him, "Are you going?" But
and he said maybe, and then you kicked him.
Yeah, he said maybe. I didn't kick him. He left on his own accord.
Oh, okay. Is SCP-96 gonna be in there? Nah.
I bet Connor's powers derive from Mountain Dew because he respawns like a gamer.
I hate this.
Which dog breed is the Chow Chow?
Chow Chow.
No question.
No question.
Wait, who animating and please stop commenting? I think the guy wants you to stop putting the limit on the chat. I think that's what he's saying.
Well, who
Might not be
animating
good
and
at
please stop
English.
commenting disable. No, I do what I want. I'm gonna let people comment in the chat, and unless you're talking about me, then I'm going to talk to my chat. That's why people stream, so that they can interact with their followers. I do this because I want to. Don't tell me what to do.
He's a kid. I just checked his channel.
What?
He's like a kid. I just checked his channel.
Oh, never mind. Well, I didn't yell at him.
No. I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know, like in context.
Okay.
Like...
Well, then I will ignore him. I see a lot of comments. I see a lot of comments, and I assume they're from kids, where they're just like, "I told you to finish the episode by now." I'm just like, what the fuck?
It's like they're your boss.
Chill out. Like,
you have to get it finished by this specific date or I'll cancel you.
I thought it would be done by now. You should be done by now, Lord Bung. Lord Bung? Come on. It's been a whole week. It should be done by now.
It's been at least 2 seconds. It should be done by now.
These take long. And I guess because, like, if somebody's a kid, they have a harder understanding of, like, sort of long-term work. Or they just think that...
Yeah, well, when they see a storytime animation being pumped out every 2 weeks, they expect everyone's workflow. I'm sorry, but it's true, isn't it?
I suppose, but I think it has more to do with age than anything. Than, you know, what kind of content you like. Because if a full-grown adult would not look at my content and think that it takes, you know, a week to do.
Yeah. There's writing. There's not just animating involved. There's writing. There's getting voice lines done, doing the sound design, all the music.
If it's so easy, you know, do it yourself, and I'll just watch your videos. We're like, wow, you proved me wrong. You could do it all in a week.
No, they just re-upload your video.
Oh my god,
oh, that's so easy.
It's like, dummy, just steal someone's video. What would happen if Connor got trapped in the 106's pocket dimension? Because if any one person says 106 dimension will bleed to death and walk around until they die. Yeah, and I know that dimension. I don't have that SCP in because I don't think it'll be an interesting story. I wouldn't be able to tell you. You could just make up your own fan theories, but I don't have. I'm not planning to have that SCP in there anytime soon. Ugh. Bid kidness man here. Get them deadlines finished or you're out sucking shoes on the street like my
I'm just imagining like Boss Baby sitting on your chest and taking a giant shit on it.
That's so disarming. That's so wrong. You're an evil woman.
I'm sorry.
I don't like you anymore.
They gamer hack your computer and upload episode 6 before you.
I usually upload the second I finish. Well, the second I'm happy with it, at least. I don't understand people who make long videos and then they like say, "Oh, I'll upload this on the weekend," like 3 days later. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
you just finished it. Aren't you ecstatic right now? Maybe it's just me.
I think it's like, oh, I am ecstatic, but I want it to get more traction.
That's true. That's true.
When you upload. Yeah. What do you think would happen if Connor lit?
Sorry, hold on.
Sorry.
Oh my god, it's missing. Mr. Cyclone donated $20. Please, everyone here, make fun videos and post it. Like, oh shit, it disappeared. I'm gonna have to go look in I accidentally had the browser source in front of, behind the thingamabob.
Oops.
Clone Feynman, if you will. This has been your daily dose. Cyclone. God damn it, Mr. Cyclone, you beautiful man.
Mrs. Icon, I can't wait to see you at PAX. Also, I got my PAX Media Pass.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
No.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, nah. I don't really want to
get-
go in there though, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, true. I mean, I just want to go with the try VR once and like just be happy that I didn't
Yeah.
need to pay for it, you know?
Well, doesn't
So I'm
anyone
not
you know
really
have VR?
No.
Really? I've only tried it
Yeah.
once and it was pretty fun.
I mean, I've tried it like at a game store, but that's about it.
Oh, so you've already
Nothing
tried
too
it?
cool. Yeah, but nothing too cool. It was just like an environment thing.
Save the environment.
Just curious because you mentioned it. If you were to ever tackle fantasy, would it be based on D&D or just more of a general fantasy setting?
It'll be loosely based off D&D, but actually I don't know what that means. What do you mean by that? Cuz like I mean it'll have, you know, medieval fantasy, but it'll be set in modern day and it'll just kind of
Will it be based off a D&D game?
No, not any specific one. No.
Like,
Oh, whoopsies. There we go. Yeah, I think this looks fine. Do you like Dorito dust? Oof.
no.
Ah.
In 20 years, the board of professional animators will revive your series as SCP Confined Go. Oh!
Good. Finally.
Well, as in D&D, you have certain tropes like beholders and stuff, but in original fantasy, you rely more on your own creations.
Oh, I mean, there will be references to D&D, but it'll be my own creation. It'll be what I think Bright should have been. Have anyone seen that really bad Netflix movie, Bright?
Curse the police!
Curse the police! It'll be basically that, except what I think it should have been. So it'll just be...
The concept was really interesting.
Yeah, it's a really fun concept. So, you know, they fucking ruined it. So it's gonna be my job to
Get
fix
your Shrek ass back to Fiona.
Shrek ass back to Fiona. Oh, the movie was bad. So I want to
Shrek
fix it. I want to
existing in that
make it just sort
universe.
of like an awkward mockumentary of these two guys like interviewing a bunch of modern day fantasy creatures.
Would it be like just like good fun? Would they be racist against the fantasy creatures?
It wouldn't be about. I mean, it'll just be like awkward, funny. Like they're interviewing a centaur in an office, and one's taking a shit in the background. They zoom in on it. Like it'll just be dumb.
I'm imagining the office shot, really. And then
Yeah, it's almost like that, except they're police officers, so there's gonna be some action.
Yeah.
Well, action, quote unquote. There's gonna be some violence, but it's not gonna be like epic, cool boy action. It's just gonna be like, oh my god, we shot the Cyclops in the eye, you know.
Hey, fucking L's stealing our jobs, am I right? Which fantasy character would you reckon is the stealing jobs kind of race?
Jeez. I don't know, golems? Like, they're literally created to just be slaves.
What about dwarves?
No, they're miners. They have their own specialties. They create stuff.
Okay. Okay. Man, fuck those golems. What's your favorite Naughty Dogs game? I don't think Danny plays that many games. He's not a gamer.
I'm gonna look up, because I'm sure I know at least one Naughty Dog game that I...
They're the same people that made Last of Us.
Let's just take a look, see. Last of Us, Uncharted, and... Crash Bandicoot's pretty good. Wow, looks like they've just been remaking the same 3 games.
Yeah, that's good. The ones doing them the best.
That's true. Okay, I think maybe.
Gollum will make Middle Earth great again.
Epic.
wizards are definitely a species, or are they just people with magic?
What was the question?
Are wizards a different species, or are they just people with magic?
Well, it depends what fantasy you're looking at. Some people make them just completely like, like deities. Like in Lord of the Rings, the wizards were there were only five
Oh, yeah.
wizards, and they're deities, sort of like that. You can't just teach people magic, I guess, like in the same level of a wizard. But it depends, because you have other ones where people just learn magic.
Hmm. Lord Bung, your mic is quite quiet.
Is it now?
Uh-huh.
Is it?
Uh-huh. Apparently on stream.
Okay, I'll turn.
You're fine on my Discord end, but
I'll just turn my mic up on OBS. Epic. Yeah, I know. I say I've been taking back the word epic. I've liked saying it sort of ironically. It's painful. It hurts people.
I've said it like ironically so much that it's just unironic at this point.
It's
call
stuck.
something epic. Like,
It's stuck in my vocabulary now.
yeah.
Which is awful.
I just say what I wish I could draw an animate, piss off, piss on.
Piss on.
Hey Danny, what's it like being the most lovable lad on the Intersphere?
Oh, that's not true.
It is pretty true.
There are a lot of really ungrateful bullies on the internet telling me to keep working. So it's not totally true.
Yeah, but they're probably young kids with no perception of time.
That's true. Dummies don't know how time works.
See, it's like they'll take a nap on one day and then they wake up and they think it's the next day.
Yeah. What's it like being the only person on the Eastern Hemisphere? It's pretty lonely. Not gonna lie.
How about a tiki torch on the shelf? Someone says.
Maybe. I feel like lamps in the eyes of these worshippers are more pure though, because it's just like clear light instead of burning yellow light. And it makes it funnier to the the fact that they're basically worshipping furniture if they're just worshipping lamps.
It is true. The younger you are, the stranger your perception of time is.
Yeah, unfortunate. Get big on the internet, even just a tiny bit. This is what happens. Get a lot of people like this. A lot of kids. A lot of kids.
Unless your audience is unless you're aiming at a different audience.
Yeah, like if you do like Crash
Game
Course
reviews?
History or
Movie
something.
reviews.
No, game reviews still get kids. If you're doing something
Yeah.
like documentary, like science or whatever, like what.
I mean, yeah, not many kids will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something boring. If you do something boring, you'll only get adults. Unfortunately, I do like something that a game made popular. Like people think, oh, is this based off the game? Like the SCP game.
Yeah.
Like, no, there was a wiki long before the game. That's what it's based off of. Sorry. All right, I think this works.
Do you guys miss doing the pubcast? Yeah.
Yeah.
My podcast was fun.
It was a lot of fun. It's a shame. Sarge Critic has no kitties in his audience. Well, I don't believe you.
A lot of people I know grew up with Nostalgic Critic. When they watched him as kids.
I get what you mean. Like he doesn't attract a lot of kids anymore because a lot of the people who liked him are older now, and he's sort of a dead page.
Yeah, like he's not gaining any new audience, so it's hard.
It's hard
no
for him to
kids will
get
watch.
kids to watch him because. Movie reviews are also a little different. You don't get that many kids, especially if you're reviewing a movie that kids don't watch. Like,
You know, like, well, I feel like YMS wouldn't attract many kids
no.
because he does review a lot of like artsy movies that
Yeah.
aren't like fucking Fortnite 2. Okay. Fortnite 2.
Fortnite 2. Oh, whoopsies.
Brat, I'm Hercules, Molly.
Stop that. Enough of that.
My
Jeez.
cat just jumped out the window.
What?
Someone just typed in my cat just jumped out the window.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Well, if I had to be honest, even I used to like Channel Awesome.
Oh yeah, me too.
It.
I used to love
I've
it.
ever liked it.
I used to love it so much.
But then again, I can't like, you know, bash on it because I used to watch Yogscast, so you know.
Yeah, you also used to watch Warrior Cats.
Fuck you. We gotta keep roasting me like this.
What's your opinion on Despacito 2? Alright, maybe I should disable chat. Okay, well this is just a sketch, it doesn't matter if it's wiggly. Ah, it does!
Hi Lord Bung, watched all the confinement episodes today, super keen for next episodes. Thanks for
Oh.
making such cool content.
Well, thank you for liking it. That's what encourages me to do them. Well,
You enjoy whatever, but always acknowledge if it's bad or not. Oh, you may enjoy whatever, but always acknowledge if it's bad or not. Yeah, Mr. Cyclone.
what are we talking about?
Mr. Cyclone, I think Mr. Cyclone is talking about like bad channels or something.
Like, Nostalgia Critic?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know the whole situation.
Oh no, I'm just saying the content isn't very good.
Okay.
There's a lot of heart into it, but there's not a lot of creativity. You know?
There's a load of heart into it and ego.
There you go, yeah.
Especially those movies.
Oh god, those movies. I love those movies. I feel like it has to be a yearly pilgrimage, like I have to rewatch all of them with some friends.
That's a cursed existence.
Oh no, it's so good.
Is it now? Are you really just fooling yourself?
It's so funny. Just how awful. Like, hearing everybody groan in pain with me, it's like a community. You know?
Alright, why don't we do that, Pax?
Oh god.
I'll put it on the big screen. I'll bring my
I still
HDMI
think,
cable.
I genuinely think it's too soon.
What do you mean too soon?
Like, it's only been a few months since I watched it last time.
Yeah, but I wasn't there. Let me
I
grow.
suppose, would Niall be okay with that? I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like he'd be the dominant presence in the room and would want to watch whatever, and we'd have to watch
No,
whatever he wants.
I'm more dominant than him. Don't worry.
Alright. Alright, read the chat.
I'll read the chat. Okay, let me read. What is the deal? Hey, Hyojin, what's the deal with you and Pyro? Are you guys boyfriend, girlfriend? Yes, we are. Sorry, your comment just
Affirmative.
kind of wrote out like I was a fucking robot. Like, are you yes or no? Please answer. Like, okay,
Oh.
I'm not a quiz.
Oh, okay, well, maybe it's words. How else are you gonna read it?
Yeah, true. Hyojin, have you murdered an animal? Okay, no. That was accidental.
Yes. You were a
Niall
little
can
baby.
dominate me anytime. He can't dominate anyone for shit.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Two of these.
showed confinement to my boyfriend a couple days ago, and he loved it. So now we're both waiting for the next episode. I hope you guys made out during a confinement episode,
Oh,
because that's
dude.
what me and Niall did.
Yeah, apparently Hyojin and the fat pyrocynical made out while watching Confinement.
Yeah, we left it on. We were like, God damn, this is so good. I don't know why we're eating.
God. It was like a Cupid's arrow. Cupid Feynman.
Yeah, how do you feel that you were the sole reason we got together?
The sole reason you got
Yeah,
together.
yeah, we got together because of confinement.
Jesus.
Oh god, I just realized what this is. I'm already terrified of normal IKEA. I feel you. I got lost in an IKEA and I felt like dying. When I was a kid. Like, I felt like my life was over.
God, I've never been to an IKEA.
What?
I feel a little blasphemic doing this video since I've never been to an IKEA, but yeah.
This is just cultural appropriation at this point. As an animator, did you have any animation background before you started confinement, or was there any orb that granted you these abilities?
The orb that they talked about earlier. Before I started confinement, I did a series called Bung Chronicles, and it wasn't very animation worthy, but it was stepping towards it.
You had your moments.
I had my moments, but I was stepping towards animation, and I thought, fuck it, I want to challenge myself a bit more, and because I'm getting too satisfied, you know, so gotta work. And then I started confinement. I was like, all right, I'll do actual animation this time, fellas. Gamers.
I'm actually super happy right now because I'm starting a new animation project, and it's like it feels good because it's like challenging myself and shit.
Feels good.
So yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad.
It feels good.
What's the direction for it?
Oh, it's like an anime opening.
Ooh.
But it's got so much dynamic movement. I'm just really excited to start it.
Good. Good. Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah, same. No, I heard that.
Bro, gamer, bro.
I'd love to meet your brother.
He's such a gamer.
Will you guys do a meetup at PAX? Yes, we will.
Yeah.
And we will tell us about that when PAX comes around.
Yeah. Feels good.
Okay, here, Jin. I can't draw because I have dyspraxia and I can't draw for shit. Any tips?
Dyspraxia? What's dyspraxia? I'm waiting for the joke. Confinement is regular show plus cabin in the woods. I like that compliment. $10 from Orca, who says, "Here's for a cool guy and a great animator." Oh, thank you.
Aww.
That's very sweet.
Oh, god damn it! I hate your fucking donation image. Is Aiden gonna be at PAX Oz? I'm not sure.
I'm not too sure. Yeah, he'll have to get here in a different way because it's sort of organized differently. He's living with some roommates, whereas Hyojin and I still live with our parents. So it's way easier for us to just do shit like this. Let's be like, yeah, we're fucking.
I don't know if his roommates are on board with going to PAX.
Yeah.
So.
Well, last I checked, they aren't. So.
Yeah.
Someone was passing kidney stone in the background. Oh yeah, that's my brother. Game's so hard. Passes kidney stone. How long has it been? Oh no, wait, I need to check. 42 minutes. Okay, so
yeah.
half an hour more and I'll stop streaming.
Okay.
Feels good. Yeah. Feels good. Love your animation so much. Thank you. Pixar murder lamp? Oh, basically. Alright.
Oh my god, animation sucks. Process of animating fucking sucks.
It does, it does.
I hope people don't call this tracing, but I'm using, is it okay? Like, cause I'm playing the really transparent like video of the anime opening in the background, and I'm not tracing it. I'm just using the basic movements to catch like which direction they're going, so I don't,
I don't see any issue.
It's not tracing, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's motion capturing, like you're trying to capture something.
Yeah. I just hope people don't call me Tracer on stream because I'm totally not doing that.
That'll be annoying.
If I was tracing it, then my characters would be buff and muscular, and that's not, my character's a fucking girl. I'm not gonna make it look like a man.
I mean, if that's tracing, then Snow White was a traced movie.
It was because Snow White was heavily referenced, right?
What?
Or
oh yeah,
it,
yeah, it was heavily referenced. Yeah, yeah. I was like, how do they reference themselves? What are you talking about? Oh, I hated Snow White. They kept making Snow White references, dude.
Yeah, I'm sick of it. Wonder why it was called Snow White.
Idiots.
Yojin, could you just re-upload the Naruto opening or some shit? It'll be good. Shut up. Someone says, how the hell you draw circles like that?
Like this. Got him. Did it.
Oh wow, you really proved to them.
I really wish Avery could come to PAX. Ooh, donation. Shadowless animation 420. If this was in a kind of law stream, I would tell you to drink, but it isn't. Can't wait for PAX. Oh, bless you, Shadowless animation. Conversely, my animation has a lot of shadow in them. It's been increasing in amount of shadows quite heavily.
Ooh, the hedgehog.
What?
I fucking hate how Alice in Wonderland references Alice in Wonderland constantly. It took me out of the movie.
It's like, yeah, no creativity. What the fuck?
Is it still tracing if you're going over a transparent image or video and changing parts of it? Well, I'm not tracing like the exact figure. Like
yeah, you're motion
just
capturing. You're taking bits from the motion. You're taking bits from the movement and being like, all right,
yeah,
I'm gonna reference this attack scene, except it's gonna be my characters with my designs in my way. I just need to understand the angle or the way this character moves from it.
Yeah.
Ultimately, you are learning.
Like
your style is a mixture of other people's styles anyway.
Yeah, do you guys realize that like in the industry, this is like done all the time? They just get real videos of people, like they take videos of themselves and they animate over it, like
even stop motion, they do that to reference of how a character moves. Like I watched the making of Early Man, and each caveman has a different walk cycle, as it turns out. So they just they put on costumes.
I love seeing the like process of stop motion animation. I feel like stop motion animation looks so fucking beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
It's just magical.
Yeah.
Because like I'd love to work on a stop motion film. Just how like creative the prop design is.
Yeah.
Because I like Isle of Dogs. How they made Isle of Dogs, and they just got like the environments were beautifully made and all that shit. Yeah. And Wes Anderson's next level, so he didn't even CGI the water. He just animated the water with plastic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's fucking impressive.
Feels good. Yeah. Feels good.
How else would you be able to recreate the movement of a character if you can't look at something? That's just something you have to do, I think. Yeah, no, exactly. Of course. If you want to get something perfectly right, like if you want something to look natural, you need to use a reference, or you need to like go over a drawing.
Okay, so these are meant to be torn out.
Kubo and the Two Strings is my favorite stop motion film. Kubo and the Two Strings is a beautifully animated film. It's such a shame the story is very predictable. And boring.
They need to get the people like Studio Leica. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
They need to get the animators from Studio Leica and like marry them to good writers.
Yeah.
So that way
it's such a shame because Studio Leica is actually going broke.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, like their last two films have flopped. The best film that they've done was Coraline.
Not pointing fingers, but you know, the writers.
It's definitely the writers.
The writers. The writers.
I mean, what was that movie with the ghost? That was really good. Paranorman?
Paranorman was pretty good, yeah.
That's really good. Yeah, no. That movie did well. I think Box Trolls did bad.
Yeah.
Kubo did bad, so.
So I just read Uzumaki and I'm depressed because no duck penises appear. How was your weekend?
Stop motion animation is so impressive. I'd love to make models of. Oh yeah, I fucking love stop motion so much. Did a little bit of stop motion in university. It's really good.
Same. Oh no, not university. In school.
Yeah.
But I made stop motion when I was a kid. I used a very unorthodox method. So...
Lego?
No. I use a very, very unorthodox method, which explains a lot about me. But I got PowerPoint presentation, and I just held down the space bar. Yeah. I used my webcam because there was like import images, so I'll just use my webcam to import images. And I take a screenshot of the clay creature, and then when I'm done, I'd have all of these separate,
Well, actually, I can see that being magical in a sense. That's like, holy fuck, it's moving to my accord.
Yeah, like, well,
Like,
it's because there was no other program that I knew at the time. I was
yeah,
just like using my
yeah.
dad's computer. I was like, oh, that's cool.
I just imagine you as a kid, and you're just like, I'm making them move. It's like, magical.
I stop motion.
I did it. I did make a doggy move.
What am I talking about? Are you doing an episode on the Endless IKEA? So that's a lamp. Is that a lamp cult? That is a lamp cult, and yes, I am. Oh, oh wait, no, I shouldn't put it there.
Should I start watching JoJo? If you want to, it's a really fun anime.
If you like campy humor,
Definitely worth your time. Yeah.
you like really cheesy shit. It's great.
Yeah, it's like fun, like overly cheesy. It's very funny. I used to make PowerPoint movies all the time when I was young. At one point, I gave all my characters faces, and it took years off my life.
Damn.
I used to make stop motion with my Pokemon toys and make them move around, make it look like an episode of Pokemon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Feels good. Yeah. Feels
You keep
good.
saying that.
Yeah, it's stuck in my head.
Worked with an ex-student once that got some smaller words for her stop motion short. She just learned me how to taught me how to make a skeleton. The skeleton stop motion is magic.
Would Connor infinitely fuel 2059 if Connor got eaten by it? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. You there,
Grew
Hyojin?
up with Wallace and Gromit, so I guess that's where my love for stop motion comes from.
Yeah. It's a good influence. I'm so glad Aardman is still in business.
I know, and they're doing well. Britain loves them. Hey Lord Bun, I discovered your channel yesterday, and I like your take on SCP.
Thank you. Don't bully their grammar.
I'm sorry.
Just kidding, I do that.
What's the name of the manga with the walking spider fish that make you fat and fart? What?
I think it's called Gil?
Gil?
Let me...
It's Junji Ito, right?
Yes, I think so. Junji Ito Walking Fish.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's called Gyo.
Gyo. Okay, I just.
Gyo, yeah.
All right. It just.
The movie's terrible.
It just
Watch
translates into fish. I'd like to read that because there's a bit where a sperm whale comes out of the ocean with big robot legs. And
oh, that must have been fucking cool.
It's really disturbing. Oh, that's a donation.
That movie is very disappointing.
Shadowless Animation donated $4.20 to say, ironically, I do use shadows in my art, and I'm super lazy when it comes to animation. Trying to fully animate my next video instead of just using pose-to-pose models. Was this hard for you moving into confinement? A little bit, but I started off easy, and I made it harder and harder each episode. So I am essentially just pushing my limit. Like, I want to see how far I can go. And I think that's important if you're an artist. But yeah, don't make the jumps too crazy. Otherwise, you'll just burn yourself out and give up.
Holy
Feels
shit.
good. Yeah.
Tentacle porn.
That's not good.
What do you mean it's not good? Don't shame me. Hey Bung, what if Marvel approached you and offered to include Connor in their cinematic universe?
I'm not sure that'll really be in their best interest.
You'd probably feel dirty.
Not real. I mean, if it's just like the comics, I don't mind.
Oh, the comics are, yeah. If they'll
as long
talk
as it's
about
not like a
movies,
Netflix series, They're just like, we'll get Cillian Murphy to play Connor in a live action Netflix series.
You'll be like, please don't dirty my
do that.
fucking foundations.
It'll be like Iron Fist. I laughed at Iron Fist. I don't think I can laugh at my boy Connor being destroyed.
Your baby being destroyed in front of you.
My child being obliterated. The Mortal Engine's cardiac arrest. Oh no. Hey, wait. Hey, Bung. Hello, yuppie, nope. Detroit, become deaf. Yeah, me too. This animation was in well to me, God bless your soul. Well, thank you, Goosey, that's very sweet. What's the drawing software you're using? It is GIMP.
Connor becomes black.
Come on, bro.
Why is my child dead?
I don't know. But I'm so sorry to hear that. Why didn't I just
I
do
mean,
this
the
earlier?
SCP wiki said they would never want to be on Netflix on the Twitter, so I think your sellout plans were fooled.
That's true. My series is too reliant on the existence of SCP for me to be making that much money off of it. Although I could, like, sell shirts or something.
Any particular reason you are using GIMP instead of more advanced software?
I'm just used to it, and that's about it. No real reason. No important reason. It's just that I'm used to it.
Just... Lamp.
Lamp.
Anything you want from IKEA? Lamp.
Lamp! Yeah! God, I should
Detroit become
put that in
lamp.
there somehow. Did you say Detroit become lag?
Lamp.
Oh. Maybe I could put bulbs all over the floor. Somehow. Let's see how this looks. Probably make it look nicer.
I'm animating at the same time, so it's hard to look at chat, but I'll try my best.
Why did I even invite you?
Oh. Did you know that the lamb died for you? Okay. I'm late? No, you're not late. You caught it. It's okay.
You're a little bit late.
Yeah, you're a little bit late. Sorry, pal. Detroit become Blade Runner clone. It's not a Blade Runner clone. Don't compare it to Blade Runner. Blade Runner is so much better than fucking Detroit becoming human.
Blade Runner clone. And anything set in the future is Blade Runner clone.
Like, maybe it's Blade Runner clone, but a really piss poor, shitty one version of it.
Yeah.
Flex tape.
Flex tape.
Is she humming JoJo? Yes, I am, because I'm animating the, like, second opening. Who runs on blades? Seems dangerous.
Fuck off.
Why did David Cage decide to make Alice an android? It ruins the point of the story. Of an android can love a human being just like a parent loves their child. I think David Cage tried to be like smart. He thought it was smart. He's like, oh, robots are capable of love, but it's like the fact that the child is an android ruins the point because the child is programmed to love anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
None of it matters.
What if that's the message he wants to sell in the end? That it just doesn't matter.
Well, then he's done it well.
He's messing around with designs here. I'm not sure I'm too happy with the way I've arranged these lights.
I like it.
Is that what your thought sounds like?
Okay.
Read the chat.
I'm sorry. It's like, why
can...
did we skip robots and have to go straight to biological robots? Detroit becomes shot.
Oh.
That's it. I think that's the best one I've seen so far. Them to make them to have their own feelings. That's why the revolt happened. Okay, yeah. It's like, yeah, I understand why the revolt happened. The robots got a sense of what's it called again? Like their self-awareness,
Yeah.
and they'll realize this was unfair. And yeah, that's a pretty simple robotic story of revolt. Is Connor based on Joe, the man who cannot be harmed, or just something you made up? What?
That's something I made up. I don't
Joe's
know
gay is gay.
who Joe
Anyway.
is.
David Cage did more damage to the French than their World War II surrender. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a good quote. David Cage does not tell stories well. Connor is Connor is Connor. Detroit become absolute unit.
Okay.
I'm reading the chat like
I
you told me to.
I know, but I'm just reacting to the chat. Oh, did you hear that?
No, that was my reaction to this chat. Connor is Connor based off of Tim?
What?
Why would there be any correlation with American man?
What did they say?
They said, is Connor based off of Tim? Like rooting around Tim?
Tim. Like my friend Timothy rooting around. Incredible. Zero correlation. Although it would be interesting to have a character that talks like Tim. Just like,
oh yeah, I'll go to Pringles. Oh, you got me to Bitcoin. Oh yeah.
Oh, the ciggies. Oh, I need to get me ciggies.
Oh my god, my Bitcoin's going down. I gotta keep smoking these ciggies. Oh, I gotta shove a can of Pringles at my asshole. That's what he talks like.
jeez.
That's how he talks.
It's true.
So I'm gonna send. Okay, I'm gonna remember this timestamp because I'm gonna send it to Tim. I feel like I've roasted your ass on stream, buddy.
It's fucked up.
1 hour, 1 minute, and 20 seconds. 1 hour.
Alright, so 10 minutes until I'm done.
And
And then you can
20.
start streaming.
yeah, boy.
Lag. Calm down, lag. I didn't even get to start doing the good lines.
Tim's gonna die because I'm pretty sure Pringles are bad for cats. Yeah, he's gonna die like tomorrow.
He's fed Pringles to his dog.
Oh,
To, you know, Biffy.
that dog's gonna die.
Yeah, God. They don't mind. The dog keeps biting their internet
Yeah.
cable.
Oh my god.
Such a mean dog. Why a game is so
Give me
cool?
a
Because
fucking
you're one,
Ziggy
James
Town.
Ewens. Or is it Owens? I don't know.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi,
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 oi.
oi. Your discords are the biggest gays, apparently.
What? Discords are the biggest.
Your discords are the biggest gays. I mean, your discord is pretty gay, like wholesome. I mean,
It is, well, I'm glad it's more wholesome than I was expecting.
oh, never mind. I take it back.
What did you see?
In the chat, I think they're talking about mental trauma.
Jesus. Okay. Mental trauma. Is there any other form of trauma?
Nah, it's ligma trauma.
Oh my god. I couldn't even force myself to laugh at that. This is the bullshit I have to deal with. Oh, donation. Mr. Cyclone donated $20. Oh, bless you, Mr. Cyclone. Before you go, you are super wholesome. I'm glad I found you. Thanks to Raptors for that MVP. Raptors a very good lady. And thank you.
God, fucking hate that donation.
Thank you
Get a
for all the
get
love
an
and support,
anxiety
Mr.
attack
Cyclone.
whenever I hear the confinement theme now.
Honestly, yeah, same. Thank you, Mr. Cyclone. You're so sweet. Good
yeah,
boy.
dude. I appreciate it.
Can't wait to see you at PAX. Oh, that's another donation. From Century Guns, donated $10 to say, from animator to animator, you're a great inspiration. Bless the orb. Thank you. That's very sweet. You bless the orb indeed. Ah, heck.
Okay, let me read. Sucking balls, Detroit become die. They gave me who was the Asian sounding teenage boy reading this chat. I thought you were Bogan. Asian sounding.
Uh-oh.
Do I sound Asian to you?
A little bit.
A little bit?
A little bit.
Really?
I don't know how to explain it. Maybe maybe they just know you're Asian, so they associate your voice with Asian.
If they know I'm Asian, that explains it. But if you don't know I was Asian, please explain how you knew I was Asian just from my accent, because my accent isn't like, you know, your typical Asian accent.
Maybe it is. Maybe we just don't know.
Yeah, I'm just blind to it, and I sound like, oh, hello.
Don't do that.
I'm Asian. It's okay.
It's okay. You're allowed
I'm
to do
Asian. Yeah. As long as it's not insulting, like, as long as I'm not insulting anyone else directly, I'm insulting myself, if anything.
it. Yeah. And all Asians.
I hate. Okay, well that's a. Hello. Bless the orb, the all spherical. Why are they saying bless the orb?
I'm glad. It's trending. Hashtag
No.
bless the orb.
Are you guys gonna watch the Switch stream? I'll just watch the After Effects. I'm not much of a, like, I don't really care.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
honestly thought you were British from your voice. I don't know why, but that's what came to mind. I am 100% Australian.
Yeah, I think we get that a lot. Maybe you less.
Yeah. I'm watching Etika's stream for memes. Oh yeah, Etika's stream. Yeah, that's a good watch. Oh fuck, my tablet just died.
The tablet.
Squizxy Kttc0ynn2L0. Oh, I'm dating him. Is this still streaming? Please answer. Yes, it is live. Don't worry.
Yeah, not for too much longer, but it's still live.
Yeah. I should probably get my OBS open.
Yeah. And link your stream at the end of mine, just so if people want to continue hearing us for some reason.
I just fucking turned on my front cam on a webcam. I look like a fucking balding patient.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Because I'm wearing a beanie.
Is the orb
It
god?
pushes my hair back.
Yes. You voice Dr. Powers, right? She does not.
Nope. I am my own. I'm not a voice actor.
Yeah.
That's the role.
That is that role goes to
As
SCP Readings, Gmodon.
Like as much as I'd like to be, my voice acting is very specific. So
Yeah.
I don't have much range.
Yeah. But her aim is getting better.
Thanks.
I love that meme when it was very brief in the community. Just adding her aim is getting better to things that have no correlation.
Just literally anything.
But her aim is getting better.
Did someone say orb? Because that reminds me of Round Boys only available if you subscribe to Squizzy on Twitch.
It's true. I remember when I was at my friends and we were drinking, they handed me a whole bunch of boxes of empty cartons of eggs. And I did a really hearty laugh. I was like, ha ha ha! And my friend, she just couldn't stop laughing. I was just offered. We were both a little bit drunk. I was just offered. I was offered, like, somebody just gave me. I think it was 13 boxes of eggs, but they were all empty. Just, ha ha ha! Like I achieved something. And they just pissed themselves laughing. Like it was the best thing they've ever seen in their life.
That sounds good. That sounds like some good fun.
Very wholesome. Except we were drunk, so it wasn't that wholesome.
You're adults though.
We're adults.
It's legal. 18 in Australia. America stinks because it's 21. Haha. Get fucked,
21.
losers. Detroit did not become human. I will sue.
It's fucked up.
Most of the great channels on YouTube are made by Australians. Cool people.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, Australians are the coolest. We're underrated people.
We're the underrated race. What's open now? Let me just check quickly. Alright, this is just a sketch. It's gonna be it's not a very, you know, it's messy. It's a messy sketch.
Bitch, that's a sketch.
It's a messy sketch. So I will
Why are
be...
you lining everything so neatly?
It's not neatly, it's just that half of it is copy pasted to the other side. The lamps at least. I might even go like a little bit lazier and just copy paste the bulbs to the other side so that it looks organized, like they organize it on purpose to respect their goddess.
That would be a lazy but also creative touch.
It'll look prettier. Like that's probably what they would do if they were trying to make a shrine for their goddess. So
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna leave it at that, and I'll line this tonight and tomorrow.
Yep.
Thank
Sounds
you for joining my stream, fellas.
Now, I'm gonna go on an even more epic stream.
Yeah, if you wanna see some more art and some more epic stream and some more me and more Hyojin, then link.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be animating, and you can see my work process, and I'm literally just gonna start it now.
Okay, awesome.
We're live on my stream now.
All right, cool. Stop streaming. Bye, guys.